Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome to my tutorial on how to begin Mission Chief by yourself. So, following these directions, especially by yourself, is very vital. When I say by yourself, that means you don't have any intention on joining an alliance, or you have no idea if the alliance you're about to join is going to have people around you. Whatever it might be, it's very important to follow these directions to be able to manage yourself by yourself. So don't worry, we'll get everything through this very easily, very quickly, and you're quite going to enjoy everything you see here. This is going to be the very first beginning stages. So hopefully this is one of three. Maybe there might be a couple more episodes to follow. But yeah, we're going to knock this out. And the screen that you're looking at right now is after you've logged in and signed up. So the sign up screen is going to give you, it's going to ask you kindly to make a screen name, an account name. You're gonna do that. You're gonna have all that fun stuff there, and then you're just gonna go in, put your email address, everything else that's necessary, the password, and then bam, you create it. Here it is. They've given you this wonderful freedom here, and what we're going to do is we're going to be going through this now. For those that are brand new, they don't know the hubs or anything, and you don't have the patience to like watch this particular part, follow this little tutorial here. So you just say next, and then it's going to go first, pick your area, yeah, all this wonderful stuff. Oh, there's a completion reward. All right. Do you really want to cancel? No, I don't want to cancel. Let's do this. Okay. New York City. New York. Boom. All right. Click on a new building. We're going to click on a new building. I didn't know there was a reward for this, so we're going to go with that reward. Move the blue marker where you want the building. All right. Well, so for the sake of this entire tutorial, I'm not going to care where I put my stuff. So we're just gonna find a little random spot here, and then just drop it. There it is. It dropped. Okay. Move the blue marker where you want it. Want to build your station. So most people. So let's say you find the address, right, that you want to put it on. You find the exact fire station you want to put it on. You're gonna put it in that search area. I just put New York City, New York, but you can put like 1234 Broadway Street or Broadway, New York City, New York, right? And then it'll take you to that exact little location. And as soon as you hit building, the marker will be exactly on that address that you give. So don't worry about this whole thing. And you can also move things later or delete it real quick and then build it back where you want after this tutorial thing. So don't worry about that. All right, there. First, choose the type of building you want to start with. We highly suggest you start with fire services. I highly suggest this too. In any case, starting with a small station is advice, and I also agree with that. We're going to start with a small fire station. The reason why I don't want to start with medical or like an ambulance because you need a hospital, and without a hospital, you're just wasting your time really. And then if, for example, you start off with police, now you're going to have to build jail cells, and those police missions are going to require ambulances. It's just a really bad chain of reaction. Whereas fire, you can go longer for less requirements. There we go. I got a cut on my hand. All right. Second, give your station a name. Make it recognizable, scalable. Fire station number blah 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 1. All right, well, let's say this. Fire station 001. Why not? Oh, why not? All right. So now build your building with credits. Well, yeah, no shit. 25,000 credits to start off with because they're giving you a 50% discount for your first station. Sweet. All right. End of story. We did that. Okay. Oh no, we're not playing that game. All right. Give me a moment. I'm gonna delete some of this stuff. All right. So, boom. Okay. So we got one fire station, and all this wonderful Shazams. Uh-oh. I've frozen somehow. All right, there we go. I got a fire truck. I got a station with employees and whatnot. So let's begin kind of educating you guys of the HUD. So I told you to follow the instructions and all that wonderful stuff to do this. That's going to be kind of important because now we're going to... Great! You've built your first building. See the first missions were reported to you. Okay. Now we want to learn how to deal with incidents. Open the dispatch menu by clicking on a dispatch button. All right, well, here's the dispatch button. Boom. Now we're here doing this. Wonderful stuff. This is the dispatch menu. From here, you send your units to missions. All right, cool. This is the list of your available vehicles. You select the vehicles here. Now select your vehicle by clicking on it. All right, well, easy daisy. All right, these are the two dispatch buttons. The first one is dispatch, sends selected units to the mission. The second one does the same as the first, but goes to the next mission. Click the first button for now. All right, normally I would say click the next button, but here you can see more information about the mission, which units are responding to the call and which are already at the site. Boom. All right. Here you can see general mission information. That means the name, address, icon, and the mission. The little man icon appears and replaces a small star on missions which you already participated in. All right, cool. Here you can see how much progress has been made to deal with this mission, as well as the number of staff on the site and the time left to deal with the mission. All right. As a next step, we would recommend to build a dispatch center. Oh man, it's hitting all the important things I was going to go over in this entire tutorial. All right. And then, as soon as possible, new stations. Since the max number of missions equals the highest number or any of stations of a different type, police, fire, ambulance, plus one, e.g. 5 fire and 3 ambulance stations, or, so, let's see, 5 fires... all right, so 5 fire and 3 ambulance stations equals 6 missions. So essentially, because 5 fire stations is like the highest number of number of stations you have, you're going to get a mission per station plus the 1. So let's say I have 5 fire stations, and then I go ahead and build 6 police stations. Well, now I'm going to have 7 capable missions, every time I build whatever max or whatever higher number of stations I have of a certain type, whether that's ambulance, police, or fire, whatever that number of the highest number of those stations is, plus 1 is how many missions you're going to get. If that makes any sense at all. So, yeah, next. Also, joining an alliance would help you greatly, especially in the beginning, so that's recommended too. Next. If you have any questions, you can consult the in-game FAQ or visit the game forums or our Facebook pages. Next. These are the basics of MissionChief. Accomplish missions, get credits, buy more units, repeat. Have fun playing your MissionChief team. Cool. Great. You are on your way to becoming an awesome MissionChief. Here are 10 coins to help you get started. Your MissionChief team. Cool. Got 10 more credits. So now we're at 20. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So we've done that. Knocked all that out. Now, as I said, we're going to do all that stuff that the tutorial had recommended. But I'm going to go over the HUD, the heads-up display here that we're showing right now. So starting from here, this will refresh your screen. So we're going to refresh our screen. I'm also going to, let me see. I want to get some text on the screen here for you. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it. Oh wow, this most certainly does not like me. Most certainly does not like me. Man. Alright, give me a quick second. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Alright, so I gotta get a link. So what did I do? Let's go to this text here. No! Damn it. Alright, bear with me, guys. Bear with me for a moment here. Alright, so this link here is kind of important. I'm gonna try to fit it across the screen here. Give me a quick second. So that's going to be on the screen for a quick minute here. That's going to be there for a good reason, because that is what we're going to be kind of covering here shortly. All right, promotion. Cool. I'll go over the promotions and why that's important later. All right, so we refreshed it. We did that. We got location search. So I can type in an address at any time and do a location search. Sweet. This takes you to the Facebook page right here. That little doodad takes you to the Facebook page. That's it. That's all that does. Here's your profile. This will show you everything in your profile, like your rank, everything that the public can see. When you click on people's profiles, you can see all their buildings and where they're located and all that fun doodad stuff. You can also see their awards. Well, I don't have any awards because I'm lame. I'm new. All right, task and events. So right now I have join an alliance. These will change later on. You get five coins for joining an alliance. I'm not really worried about doing that right now because this is just a tutorial account that I'm going to delete later. Not a big worry. Current rank. So we just went from Proby to Firefighter. That means we earned 200 credits, and I actually earned 378 credits, but no one's counting. So at 10,000, a senior firefighter, so on, so on, so on. Captain is the most important one. That's the one you want to strive for. Captain. And I'll tell you why later. So captain is important. Make a star note on that in some way, shape, or form. Awards. Here we are at awards. So these pretty much don't do you any real good. It's just bragging rights. That's all those get you, bragging rights. Premium accounts. So this is where life is going to be kind of fun for you. You're going to earn coins throughout the game very easily. Look at that. I'm at 30 now. Woo! All right. Damn. I got messages and stuff coming in left and right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So now that you got a kind of a look on the credits here, these are kind of important because it's going to cost you 180 coins for a whole year. I would highly recommend going ahead and doing this. 180 credits is really good. For example, I'm not actually gonna. All right, so yeah, 180 credits. So let's see, 180 credits is gonna run you about $20 roughly at the beginning, because you get 30. Yeah, that's gonna run you roughly $20. So just buy the 300 coins for $20. Oh, $19.99, easy day. Or look at it, $4 for the coins, 100 coins, beginner pack. All right, so premium graphics pack. This is really, really, really cool. I'm gonna tell you why, because you go in here. I like the FDNY ones. The California Rescue ones are really cool, but this will change your vehicle icon. So let me back out real quick. Take a look at this. Now, when we go into our station, that's what our vehicle icon looks like right here. It's kind of lame. It's really bland. It's yuck. So we're going to go into graphics pack. We're going to choose something we like. I like this one. You can explore all the hundreds and hundreds of them. But once you found the one that you like, you scroll down below the comments. You see all the graphic packs for all the vehicles in the game that you like. And you say, yay, let's do this. You're going to scroll back up and say, use this graphic pack. Boom. And now your vehicle is going to look really, really cool. So we're going to go in here. Let's go back to our station. Bam! Look at that. Fire station. Fire truck. Alright. So we did that. There's also another thing. Graphics packs. So that was the vehicles. You see how it's green up there? And I'm making it blink. Alright. So we're going to go to mission right here. We're going to make that green. Right there. Mission. Alright. I used to use Pulse Point inspired icon pack. But now I like the 2020 version. And I'll show you why. Because they look like that. So that's what we're going to change our missions to look like. Right now it looks like that. Now we're going to go in and graphics packs. Missions. Pulse point icons. Go ahead and explore all these too. Don't take my word for it. You might like different ones. And I'm going to go ahead and say use this graphics pack. Boom! Look at that! They look cooler! Alright, whatever. And alerts, these will turn on noise. Edit account will reveal your password, or not your password, but it'll reveal your email address and all that. We're not going to go in that. Recommend the game will make you post on social media. Notes, it opens up this wonderful little notepad for you to save stuff on. Alarm and response regulations. So this is what it looks like. Alarm and response regulation. So you see how I have burning grass, power line down. Well, normally, if you don't have a code, a link, wink, wink, hint, hint, look below. If you don't have one of them, you would open up the dispatch window. You go bottom right-hand corner of this screen. So it's kind of at the very bottom. You'd have to scroll all the way down to the bottom on your phone or iPad to see this. So requirements for this mission. It'll open this up. See how it says one fire truck? Well, I would go into alarm and response regulations. I would say create a new thing. We'd say fire mission of some sort. Assign it a color. Anything fire, I usually assign red, and give it a column to hang out on. A category, well, it's fire, so firefighting. And then for me, I like to say reset the previous selection in the alarm window, just in case I accidentally hit the wrong one. And it only had a requirement of one fire truck. So we're going to hit 1 and push enter to save. Or you can come over here and click save. And there you go. Firefighting mission has that. So let's say burning grass only this burning grass only needs one fire truck. So we're going to go back to the mission. I'm going to go over here, fire mission. Boom, next mission. And that's it. That's all it does. It automatically chooses it. However, For the sake of this, because I already spent hours on end creating this stuff, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you see that link down below? That is for all of my ARRs that I've ever created on my main account. And all you have to do is go up to the main URL, write down in there the MissionChief address, just like that. And then we're going to push enter and we're going to go. And this is the screen it's going to take you to. So you see industrial fire, firefighting, partial collapse, general. Well, I want them all. I want to import all of these missions because eventually they're going to become part of us as we grow bigger and bigger and bigger. So with that said, all of that is going to be part of us. Import. So you don't have to do this. You can make your own as you go. Maybe in the beginning you don't want to do this, but later on you really want it, so you're going to go ahead and do that. Now, I only have the one truck. The one truck's busy. So this is kind of an important thing. My truck's already on mission, doing stuff, doing very important work, and everything's red. All my vehicles are taken. And power line. Let's see, power line. All right, boom, power line. Oh, it lacks one fire truck, and that's it. All right, so it lacks one fire truck. Okay, we're gonna hit OK, and then see how it says fire truck. Well, I have no available fire trucks, no other fire apparatus, no ambulance, no police, no water, no FBI. But in follow-up, these are all the vehicles that are on mission. So I'm gonna click that fire truck and then hit dispatch. What follow-up does is as soon as it's done with the previous mission that it's currently on, it'll send it directly to the next one that you just sent it to. But you can only do follow-up once. So if I go up to follow-up again, I can't find that vehicle anymore because it's already on a follow-up. So that's it. That's all that is. So we've already done our alarm and response, our mission speed. Mission speed is kind of important. So you can stop all missions being generated right here. Pause. Or extra slow every 10 minutes. Slow every 5 minutes. Realistic every 3 minutes. Normal missions are generated every minute. Fast every 30 seconds. Well, I'm going to go with fast because we're not premium account, which would be 20 seconds. So we're going to do that. All right. Vehicle names. We turn on the vehicle name. See right there. Mission names, it would put it down there, but that kind of makes everything a little busy. I don't like that. No reason to have that. And then OpenStreetMap, don't like that. So we're gonna do that one, the map kit, because now we can select a hybrid. Ooh. Now it looks kind of like a GPS. Alright, so I kind of like this view, but you guys can go and do your own thing. It's all good. Ooh, look at this. For some reason, I have three missions. That's unusual, but we're going to keep it busy. Weird. You shouldn't be doing that, but whatever. Alright, so that was the profile section, the you player section. Now, alliance, so we can create an alliance. That's going to cost you 25 coins. I don't want to create an alliance, so we're not going to do that. Alliance list. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go alliance number 4, page 4. Well, Emergency Response Bureau. Guys, this is what I'm telling you. Join these guys. Emergency Response Bureau. You're going to hit. You can type that in. Watch. Emergency Response. That just type that in. And it should be the only one to pop up. Nope, my bad. Emergency Response Bureau. All right, they're the only ones that exist. Cool. They're green. That means that they're recruiting people actively. So we're just gonna click on them. And these are all of their like presentation text, their logo. They got a pretty decent logo. Who? Oh, look, their command staff. Everyone that's in charge of their, their guys. Sweet. You can even read their news. So all the news dating back, everything that they've made public. Cool. I got a sway link. Just check it out. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Paste and go. Commissioner's Corner. So they got this like news article. Look at that. And then we're right arrow, left arrow. Okay, cool. Sway. Their monthly earnings for the entire year. Cool. Their assets. So all their different prisons. They have Dallas City Detention Center, Louisiana State Penitentiary, and Nevada Restoration. So they're spread out pretty fully, which is really, really cool. Their new members they earned in December. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. Probies to firefighter 3rd class, Nikki. So they had 4 people. Positions that they're hiring for. That's cool. Operations. Yeah, nice. All right, so they got a lot of information that they're putting out. So that's in their news. That's just in their news. Now you can view their members too. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. And their rules. So they have their rules posted. So no profanity. Profanity must be kept to a minimum. No racial, religious, political talk or slurs will be tolerated. Respect the authority over you. And please be willing to assist and contribute to make this alliance a better place. So, lots of stuff that you can see within these alliances. You don't have to join this one, but I recommend it. So, and they even use Discord. Look at that. So we're gonna hit that apply button for those little credits, and we're gonna hit and we're gonna wait for them to accept our application. I know they're gonna accept the application because I have a friend in high places over there. All right. Task and events. Boom, that's 5 more coins. I'll show you why these coins are important. Task and events. Let's go back into task and events. All right, nothing available. All right, so alliances. So if you're in an alliance, now I can show alliance, which will show you this. I can show you the news, which the members, which and the rules. But now you can see the board. Here's all of their forums, every bit of information they have in the entire thing. So they have the ranking system. That's kind of out of date. They have all this other information and whatnot, which is really cool. So being able to do that. Advertising campaign. Oh, that'll go on until 10 January. Classes they have running. No open classes. Staging areas. They have 1 staging area. Alliance funds. Here's what they have in their coffers. Here's what they've earned throughout the day. Here's what they've earned throughout the month. So, few active players. And here's all their buildings. So, here's all their alliance buildings. These are kind of new. They're working on them. Sweet. All right. So, that's the alliance thing. You can see messages. So, this will be the message board for the alliance. All right. I'm going to go ahead and read 2 of these messages without much care. Come on. That should clear that. All right, cool. Let's keep these coins going, and I'll show you why. Just keep those coins going as much as you can. Don't let them take a break. All right. Here you would get your coins. and pay for your coins, and then daily login every day for 7 days. You get coins, regular, or not coins, but credits, day 1 through day 6, and then day 7 you get 1 coin. So eventually, if you wait 180 days, like 6 months, you can buy a whole year worth. Nope, that's a lie. So after a year of playing for free, you can pay for an entire year's worth of premium account. So there you go. You can wait a year and then pay for the premium account. And then guess what? You're going to earn those coins again. Maybe even faster. But yeah, easy day, because some of those tasks and awards will give you those coins. And messages, so like emails that get sent. Here's your friends list. I don't have any friends. And then this is this is the message board from the website MissionChief. Wow. Alright. So, that's cool. No, it ain't. Alright, so now we've gotten the main menu stuff out of the way. We know how to do the missions. We've done the dispatch. We understand the radio calls a little bit. Not fully yet. And then now we want to go ahead and hit that new building. Oh wait, there's one thing else I need to do. So here, Alliance funds, you see how you have these contributions here? Well, this is where you go and contribute. So your contributions to the Alliance. I'm going to go ahead and do 10% because 10% of 100 is just 10. So it's not going to really hurt anyone, but it's not going to hurt me either. I'm still going to earn credits. I'm still going to move along. Now, what you're not seeing here is normally there'd be how much they're contributing. So if I had admin rights, you could see how much that member has chosen to contribute. So people can see what you're contributing. Be aware. So you see the icon differences. So here's a regular member. Here's a admin member. You do not want to get caught not contributing, especially if they're helping you. Now, if you're in an alliance, you're not sure how it's going to be, you're not sure how you're going to stay, you don't have to contribute. But I would contribute at least 1%, so that way it shows that you're somewhat interested and you're willing to put that best foot forward. So with that said, let's go with that for now. I'm by myself out here in New York. They do have facilities out here in New York, I'm pretty sure. But I want to be able to see the Alliance buildings, and I've gone to this weird map kit. So we're going to go back to the regular other map, and then we're going to go here. I'm going to hit Alliance buildings and members. So that's going to reveal all the Alliance buildings and the members. So somebody else is up here. Look at that. There's another player here in this Alliance. I'm not by myself, but for the sake of this this tutorial, I am by myself. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to actually depart the Alliance, so that way I don't have to worry about making a big deal. So members, I should be able to scroll to myself. I should be at the end. Nippon Fire. Oh man, how do I quit? I forget how to quit. Intro? Ah yeah, leave Alliance. Bam. Okay, leave the Alliance. Alright, now I'm out of the Alliance. I'm no longer in that Alliance, and if I refresh my map, those buildings should disappear. Yep. Alright. Not in the Alliance no more. Kind of rude that I did that. No one's really going to notice. Alright, so I came, I saw, I conquered. Good for me. We're done. Alright, now in the tutorial, the very beginning of this game, when we were going through the tutorial part, it was talking about the dispatch tower. So we're going to build one of those, and I'll show you why those are important. So type of building, we're going to hit that dispatch center. We're going to name it, I'm going to name it main dispatch tower for the sake of this. But look, it's 0 credits, 0 coins. Let's coin it. Why not? Zero coins. Sure. All right, so we got it built. Let's go to that tower. So main dispatch tower, click on that. All right, planned events. There's nothing here. Off to the left, that's where it'd keep the planned events. The log, bam, nothing has been logged yet. Statistics, this shows you how many buildings. Right now it's showing me I have 0 because I don't have any buildings assigned. So we're going to hit that buildings assigned. So now let's go to statistics, bam, fire stations, and 1 fire engine. Nice. All right, and buildings. This shows you all your buildings, what extension level it has. I have 0 right now because I just built it. It's got the name. Hiring phase. Well, this only works if you have premium. So we'll go over something here later. Don't worry about that yet. How many staff members, and then personnel desired. Well, I highly recommend doing 300. That's the max you can do. So you want 300, and you want to make sure that it's assigned to your main dispatch. So once we start the hiring, it will hire 1 person a day for 3 days, unless you're premium, and then you hit automatic in the dispatch window. I'll tell you why it's important to do it in the dispatch window, because automatically is not an option at the station level. Anyway, let's move on. Expansion. So this fire station has 0 expansions. Vehicles. Here's all my vehicles. Shows you the status, shows you the building it's from, the crew, and how many miles it's put on. Training courses. I have no training courses. I don't even have any skills. Patrol vehicle. Patrol vehicles. I don't have a patrol route. So it's not important, but I can add a patrol route. I can call it main route, and what it'll do is I'll take these waypoints, I'll assign it a route to follow, and it will take that route for patrolling. So let's say this is main route. Well, add waypoint. I can continue adding stuff. I can make it patrol the outer part of like Manhattan, pretty much. That's essentially what I'd be doing here. Now I want to cut it over, and then good to go. So I'm going to save it. So now when I get a patrol vehicle, which I don't have any, there's no cars here, no ambulances, nothing. And they'll patrol for about 12 hours, I think is the max, which is really neato. And that'll help with response times and stuff with police and ambulance settings. So maximum distance of alliance mission. So when people share an alliance mission for you to see, you can see their thing. My main dispatch window. I wonder what my main dispatch center will be. Starting screen, the map, of course. Show alliance vehicles from missions you're not involved in. Show vehicle routes on map. I like that one. Premium, automatically stand down EMS units when not needed. So not a lot of people use this, but I do. That's a premium account thing only, and it won't work here. I'll show you how I know that. But yeah, mouse over on map fades out inactive elements. Show vehicles on map. Show vehicles on map. So yeah, enjoy these little settings. Nice to have. We'll go to dark. To keep it here, you'll have to buy the premium. I like the dark settings. It's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, so that was the dispatch window. But we have 148 coins. I want more trucks. I want more missions. But I'm going to go into the station here and show you what I mean. So we're going to go ahead and let's see here. Expand. So what's important is the first expansion, no matter what the station is going to be 10,000. and then the next one will be 50,000. See, 10 plus 50 equals 60, and then the next from expansion 3 onward, it's 100,000. So now we have 160,000. So with everything added up, it's 160,000. So it goes 10, 50, 100, and then 100 from there on. We're not going to expand right now. Vehicle market. This is where you go to buy your vehicles. Vehicles are pretty cheap, but they do require crews, and those crews will operate, and you'll be able to complete missions. Now, other vehicles. This is going to be a screen you're going to want to pay attention to. Notice here it says required once you have built 3 firehouses. So once I have 3 firehouses, I'm going to need a platform truck. I'm going to need a platform truck. That means the moment I build a 3 firehouse thing, I have 3 firehouses in my name. It's going to require me to have a platform truck. What that means, a mission will generate where I will need a platform truck to complete it. So we're going to want to build the platform truck before we build 3 firehouses. You have 4, you have 5, you have 4, 6, 7, 11, 13, all that. These guys down here aren't required. They're nice to have because you have 1,500 gallons of water, 3,000 gallons of water. Those will become kind of important later on too. But that's what that is important for, and that's why we like it. All right. So I have 10 employees. My target is 300 personnel, and you can change that too. So not just from the dispatch window, but from edit down here. So I can edit the name, I can edit the amount, I can even change the dispatch window from here. And I can choose a building image. So graphic set. Alright, yeah, so you can change all the vehicles for this station. See? And then save. Why not? Alright, so hire new people. This is where it's important. So, like I said, go in the type 1, assign personnel. Down here it says 6, assign 0. So I always assign the maximum amount for the vehicles, because the more you have showing up, the more personnel you have showing up to a scene, the faster it gets completed. I say again, the more people you have showing up to a scene, the faster it gets completed. Alright. So, now that we've done that, we're going to go hire new people. Hire new people, 3 days. Now remember, I didn't have the choice for automatically like you did in the dispatch center. And that's pretty much it. Here you can move the building. So if I don't like the building and I have 10 coins to use, I can move it somewhere. I can move it anywhere and then use and save 10 coins. But I'm not going to do that. So that's that building. Cool. So we got a dispatch center. We got the building. I got missions to send my guy on. My one single truck on. Come on. And now we're going to build another station. So I recommend trying to build all your stations as close to each other as possible up till you're willing to you feel a little bit more comfortable. I would wait until maybe after 5 stations before you start expanding outwards away from each other. If you're not really into the realistic thing, stack the stations, because you can build a station right on top of it, just like that. Hold on. Change the map look. There we go. Now I can zoom in a little deeper. I can zoom in more. So another advantage to this. So new building. We're just gonna put it over here. And then I want another fire station. We're going to go with the small station because I can do 5 upgrades before I need to actually like fully make it into a regular size station. So for now, we're going to do the small stations. And this is going to be called Fire Station 0002. Starting vehicle, I can choose. Starting vehicle type 1 engine is 6 personnel. Type 2 is 3 or 4. Like I said, the more personnel you have, the better it is. So we're going to go with the type 1. It'll default to type 1. So if you leave it blank, it'll give you the type 1 automatically. And these ones are for free. So we're going to go ahead and build for 50,000. All right, we just built for 50,000. Now, here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be weird, but I'm going to go ahead and do the 60,000 upgrade here, which will leave me down to 30,000. And then I'm going to go see previous building. I can switch over to 1, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the 10,000 credits for this upgrade. Expand, and then I'm going to spend 15 coins for this. Yes, let's do that. Now, here's why I'm doing this. I'm going to build one more type 1 fire engine. Let's rename these. 0001. 0002. Alright, well 0002 doesn't have any personnel assigned, but there's 4. Awesome. Now that has something. So my next vehicle, so I still have 20 coins left. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire new personnel. I get 20 coins. 5 personnel. Alright, so with that said, I'm gonna do this because I want that platform just to be safe. So that way when I get money for the 3rd station, I'll already have a platform ready. So we're gonna do this. Buy 5 new recruits. Yes, okay. Now all of our coins are gone. So we did all that for free. All those coins for free. Vehicle, we're gonna go other, and we're gonna buy that platform truck. That is important. Remember, 3 firehouses. I'm going to need that. So that way I can have 3 fire stations be earning more money at a time. And that platform truck, we're going to name that very similarly 0001. Boom. All right. So we got a platform truck just to be on the safe side. And then here we're going to go ahead and build a type 1 fire engine. All right, cool. We got another type 1 fire engine. I'm going to go ahead and name this, let's say 2001. Just because it's station 2. And then same thing here, 2002. Assign personnel for, we'll give this one the 6 because it's the first one built. And just like everything else, I'm going to go to edit. We're going to go ahead and say 300. Assign dispatch center, main dispatch center. Save. Alright, hire new people. Recruit 3 days. So every 3 days it'll recruit. So for 3 days, it'll recruit 1 person. So every night is possible to add a person in your station when promotion is active. That promotion is active for 3 days. So we have the potential of hiring 3 personnel. It doesn't happen all the time, but it could. So we have it. I don't know if I assigned anyone here. Let's double check to make sure I assigned everyone. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, 6, 4, let's give him 2 more, and that should leave us 3 overall for the platform has got 3 guys. All right, so now that you see I have 3 calls, that's important. So we're gonna go electrical cupboard fire. So that's fire, electrical cupboard. Oh, it's got 2. It requires 2 fire trucks. See, look at that. Let's go requirements for this mission. See, 2 fire trucks. So that's another reason why we expanded the way we did. All right, this is a cooking fire. Cooking fire will require the 1 truck. Nice. So now everything's busy. They're out there rolling around, doing their thing, getting stuff done, doing awesome. Transformer fire. All right, well, I might not have the vehicles for it, but let's see. Transformer fire. Here we go. Yeah, we don't see how it's red. I don't have enough vehicles, so it lacks 1 fire truck. I just need 1 more fire truck. So follow up. We're gonna go to the closest one. That's 0002, and then we're gonna go ahead and go. So that's it. That's all. I mean, you do that for a week or so. You earn credits. You get stuff done. You're earning things. So notice here I click on the credits and it sends me to this. This is my transaction. So everything for the day or that period. Overview will show you kind of this bar graph. Overall, I've spent more money than I've earned. I've only earned 4,163 credits my entire time playing this game. I've spent 165,000 credits, and overall I have minus 160,837 credits for this day as a summary day. So this will show you so credits means how many you've earned for this period of time and for this day, and this is how much each thing rewards. So a little wildfire gets you 1,118 credits. My daily login gave me 1,000. Power line down gave me 456, and so on, so on, so on. All right, so that pretty much sums it up in an hour. That's your very first day in an hour, knocking shit out, getting things done, and moving up the totem pole, pretty much. So go ahead, do your thing. Do this for a week. Earn your credits, and then once you get 50,000, build that 3rd station, or go ahead and buy another platform truck for here. Save up maybe 150,000 credits and build that 3rd station, and you'll be good to go. Make sure you have a platform in each station. So you want a platform truck and a couple engines in each station, because for every station you have, you should have at least 1 platform. And for every 4 stations, this is my rule, it's not a required rule, but for every 4 stations you should have a heavy rescue vehicle, a battalion chief, and a mobile air. So for every 4 stations, at least 1 of those things, so that you can have 1 platform truck, or maybe 2, depending on how you feel, in a station, then a battalion chief, and then the next station you can have 1 or 2 platforms and a heavy rescue, and 1 or 2 and a mobile air. That's fine. It saves you space for more fire trucks, because you're going to be building a lot of fire trucks. Remember that in-game grade that I was telling you about? You need at least the grade captain. So I need to earn 5 million credits to get the rank of captain. Quints are amazing. When you have the ability to use and buy quints, take advantage ASAP. It's super important to do that. You definitely want to take advantage as often as you can. So definitely do that. But yeah, definitely pay attention to what you're doing. Make sure that you're following these rules for starting off by yourself. This sums up episode 1 of this series for starting Mission Chief all by your lonesome, and hopefully that is enough for you to get by. So see you guys next time on the later episode.